How's it going, guys? Pikachu on Rogue, and in today's video we are going to be showing off a new skill damage build or skill build or whatever you want to call it with this new TU12 update. So to get straight into it, what we're going to be using is first off Technician. And the reason this is it gives us that 10% skill damage, which is just always useful in any skill build. Next, we're going with the Capacitor. Now this gun is amazing in any PvE build. It allows you to have 60% skill damage by giving you 1.5% skill damage for each stack, which stops at 40. And for each skill tier you have, you gain 7.5% weapon damage. Now we're going to combine this with the Harmony. You could combine this with the other perfectly in sync gun or any other gun with Spark, but I'd prefer to use the Harmony just because it's good in them long range circumstances that you might be in. Next, we're going to be going with 4-piece Ridger and 2-piece Empress International. This is the new brand sets that have come out, so we're going to be going 4-piece with the mask, chest, holster and knee pad, and 2-piece with backpack and gloves for Empress International. Now I'll explain this why, but we're going to start off with is the Ridger mask. What you want on all of these builds, on all of this like loadout, is skill damage. Now what Ridger does is grants you skill haste and skill duration, but we're not really interested in that. We're interested in the 4-piece. Interacting with deployed skills grants your skill 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. Now, of course, what we're going to be rocking with this is the drones and the turrets. With these two builds, you're going to be wanting to alternate targets constantly. What this allows is for you to have the maximum amount of skill damage that you could possibly get. Next, we're going to be going with the Ridger chest piece. Now, the Ridger chest piece, specifically for the talent, is because it increases the damage of the 4-piece from 25% to 50%. Already, without anything else, with the gun at max cap and the chest piece, we are sitting at 110% skill damage. Combine that with the Technician, we're sitting at 120. Now, of course, like I said, each skill, you're going to be having skill damage on it. As you guessed, we're going to be increasing that damage even more, and 2-piece Empress International, 10% skill damage. Now, I don't recommend going with the 3-piece, the chest piece, for this kind of loadout, and for the skills we're going to be using, mainly because it just won't really work out with the turret and drone combination that we're going with. Now, like I said, holster and knee pad, same thing, just skill damage and skill tier. And this is where it gets interesting. Your Empress International backpack, you want to get the named version, mainly because it allows you to have perfectly calculated, and what this does is any kills from cover reduce your skill cooldowns by 15%. Now, if anyone uses the drone, they know that this can break pretty quickly, especially against them bigger tanky enemies. So you're always going to want that skill back. Now what this allows is the turret is like the tank out of the two skills. The turret is going to be there constantly all the time, it will never get destroyed, but this drone will. So that's why we want this perfectly calculated talent, so that we get that drone back quickly. Combine this for 2-piece, it will give us skill health and skill damage, just allowing us to have that longevity with the skill. And that is literally the build. This is one of the best skill builds I've used in a while, and I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you in the next build.